I'm just like here.
A big old L, because there's...
The higher. I just wish my microphone wouldn't pick up my clicks as easily. I would need to like put like a pad on top of my hand or something. I don't think I can manage that. Okay. Ooh, this is dim. Can I put a brightness filter on this? Color correction? I can. Actually, let's just see how it looks like. Because, I mean, it is nighttime. I mean, I can barely see anything in the game. I want the game to be loud enough that people can hear the like little bit of stuff. Yeah, they can hear footsteps. Okay. I just didn't want like the game's. One second. Audio, music. Like I don't mind having the music because it'll probably make people's lives a little easier if they're actually listening. Why is it still? Yeah, that's fine. How would you feel about eating a potato and berry salad?
Are you streaming?
I am.
Oh, you are? I didn't
Yeah,
know you were streaming.
yeah, I told you I was.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were. How long have you been streaming for?
Literally 3 minutes. Like I told you,
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
stream.
I remember you saying it, but...
No, you're just here to keep me sanity and company.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
Sure. That's
Oh.
what I want to call it.
Here, I'll watch you.
You can moderate my chat too.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? Okay, I'm gonna watch this YouTube video while I moderate your chat.
Excellent, dude. Choice. I'm so sorry for throwing you into the bus.
Me?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, just moderate, dude.
Oh, there's so much to moderate. Let me
I
just tell you.
know. I have such a large base. You'd be hard pressed to keep up with it. I mean, I just wanted an excuse, like, because I already started this playthrough and I wanted to continue tonight, but I also didn't want to just keep on playing without streaming it because I'm going to stream this tomorrow. So I was just kind of like in this weird in between, like, but I want to play it, but like I shouldn't. 'Cause, what if something cool happens? And it's just me pussyfooting around it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You want to look at my crop? It's so good.
Is that a bucket?
Yeah, those are buckets in the ground. They collect rainwater.
Why do they look like they're stickers?
Because they do look like stickers. They do look like that.
This is a terrible looking game. What is it with you and terrible looking games?
Man, why you dissing Project Zomboid and Cataclysm? Like, fam.
It looks so bad. This literally looks like Sim City from like 2001.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I've never watched you play this game.
I know. I'm just collecting some tomatoes.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were playing a farming sim.
It is a zombie survival and a farming sim.
Oh my god.
This is the primary way you like actually can like have a consistent amount of food.
Oh god, this is painful to watch. What is wrong with your face? Is that a beard?
That is a beard. Here, let me take off my hat
You
for
just
you.
have me in the background just being, what is wrong? What is this problem? Why is this happening?
This is my gentleman that I'm playing with. I probably should shave, huh? Like I did in real life yesterday.
Why do you have... You're missing hair.
Yeah, I cut some hair off. I need to shave. Give me a second. I mean, I can speed time up as well, mind you. Like it's not all just this one speed. I do speed things up just to make my life easier as well. Less infuriating when watching slower things like building stuff.
Oh, I've been hearing. I don't want to hear us.
Yeah, so if I do the contextual menu walk, I can speed things up and I go. If I do this, I can speed it up greatly. And if I hold my finger on a function key, I can speed up planting as well. And now I'll be doing a farmer's job and using the free labor of the rain to water my crop. All right, how's the crowbar doing? For a long while, I've been trying to get myself into the town so that I can get like more like complicated books so that I may teach myself how to better take care of myself. Don't mind the bodies, by the way.
I'm not watching you.
Oh, that's so mean.
I'm trying to watch a YouTube video. It's literally 7 minutes long. I've been trying to watch it this whole time, so I've been ignoring you to finish it.
Okay, you do that.
I'll pay attention to you in about 4 minutes.
Sounds good. I'll hold you to it. You got until 8:41. Actually managing to drop frames. Ooh, there's some boys. What's up, Sniffles?
I'm laughing.
Oh, anything good?
The video I've been trying to watch and I finally finished.
Oh, I'm sure it was good.
Yeah, I need to get some water. Look at that. 4 minutes. Do you want water?
No, I'm good. What else is over yonder? Can't see that far. Screwdrivers never, or well, water bottles never hurt. Boring. Let's try to pull a little bit. Not too much. I got more than I was hoping for. Shovel time. There we go. I don't want that. What the hell? There we go. Hmm. Yeah, I'll pull a couple. Excellent. Yeah, let's see if anybody's in the woods as well. Fish near that. basically it turns into residential, which isn't a bad thing. Clearing out this highway makes it a lot easier to kind of just work through. Come here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Shitter. God. Alright, chill out, guys. Man has a shotgun. Several holsters. Why not? See if I can't get myself on some rest and relaxation for a moment. Perfect. There we go. could do a big brain strategy and fire a shotgun shell on this side and just jet home and hope they all congregate over here. I'm not worried about that. What would it produce? I think it's rare enough that I would honestly rather just keep it. There we go. I can handle a few. I think that's about as much as I can handle. Come here. snazzy little house set here. Let's pull anybody out if they are here. Which does not seem to be so. Books are primary right now. Hey, that's a really good one. Kind of standard. I can tackle one more building before I consider myself a little too ridiculously over-encumbered. Nope. I'd really rather not break a window. Excellent. I think that's pretty useless for me. Yeah, I need, like intermediate or something. Frying pan's a good one. Fuck it. Since I'm gonna be going back, I might as well. Right. Okay. Let's head back home. I think I have a little bit of reading to do. Probably only a little bit. I think the only one I had was mechanics. Should really bring an axe to these parts and clear out some of the trees, or just drop some items down when I need to turn. Oh no, why am I jumping? Oh god, yeet myself over.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi.
What's up? How it do?
You here?
Well, that's good.
I decided to take a shower.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my box is full. Oh no.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh.
Holiday chillin'. Is that what you're calling this?
I mean, yeah, because this is going to be for tomorrow, which is a holiday. Also, if you have a better... Like, my original title was going to be something like, relaxing game to have an existential crisis to.
That's better.
What? Was that better?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm more likely to click on that than holiday chillin'.
Fine. Game to... Calm game to chill and relax. Have an existential...
Are you having an existential crisis?
No, but it's definitely... Oh, where are you?
Should I be concerned that I'm leaving you alone?
What? No. No, let's get... Don't worry about it, dude. It's just, it's a very somber game where it's pretty much... It's mostly just you versus the elements, less so the zombies.
Uh-huh.
Because the zombies are a major threat, and they will, like, wander to your place every now and again. But for the most part, you kind of just try to survive. Like, just, like, without any form of society or help.
Awful. Why do you like these games?
I don't know. There's a deep sense of enjoyment, I guess.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe a psychologist should check me out.
Oh my god, what is wrong with people?
What's up?
Okay, so Seth sends a meme, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a news article saying this boss gives every employee $10,001 bonus to shop locally, right?
Okay.
And then he writes, our company will tell us to kill ourselves if it made them money. I'm like, I need to sit down. I am sitting.
Yes, I understand you are sitting.
So that's what happened. Oh, God. I fucking hate UNH. Literally, it's the day before a holiday, and they're like, fill out your FAFSA.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that. I feel like that's any college though.
Probably. And I'm like, just let me live in peace.
No.
No.
What's up? Rule breaking doorknob. So like, I gotta ask, how does a doorknob break the rules? Do you twist it and it opens the hinges?
It doesn't open the door. I like it. Oh, you moved your chat. Interesting.
Yeah, I moved because primarily on my left side I have a lot of the like my skills typically up, whereas the right side is usually a little boring with the moodles.
Moodles. Moodles?
I think that's what the game calls these. They're basically, you know, positive or negative effects. Doesn't open the door. I like that. That's good.
Moodles. That's a great word.
Are you gonna say that instead of mood? You're just gonna be like, that's a moodle.
Oh! Are we gonna do that now? Oh,
I have started something that I probably shouldn't have. What's up, bud? How you doing? Grab a hammer real quick.
that.
Well, I need to pick up a crate and bring it in here.
Oh, you mean you're just not gonna pick it up and take it with you?
What? 7 degrees is about 100 degrees higher than I've ever seen in my game. Oh, do you play like only like winter?
There are seasons.
Yeah, this is a fully simulated weather effects. I just realized I busted the crate. Crash winter mod. Jeez, yeah, no, I'm not good at this game.
Shocking.
Wow, thanks. I know, I'm usually good at the games I play. Lower summer temperatures to 30.
Oh my god.
That sounds pretty painful. Like, I have, basically the mods that I have on here are like, I think arguably 2 of them make the game easier. And one is it's an MRE mod. There we go, I have a crate now. Which just,
90s.
they're MREs, so they're kind of great. And then the other one is like the infected sample mod, so if I put enough hours into this game, I can have like 1 do-over from infection. And then the rest are just kind of like crafting shit. I don't know if I'm good enough or smart enough to handle negative 90 degrees Celsius. What the hell?
With a wind chill. With a wind chill.
That sounds awful. I like hardcore games. I don't know if I'm that hardcore.
It gets even more hardcore. What?
How do you even survive that? I can only imagine you need like 2...
So you become the zomboid. Zombie.
You would need at least like 2 friggin' stoves or something and like the warmest clothes you can find. Yeah. How many clothes can you layer up? Because I noticed that I can, you know, I can put on a decent amount of layers, but I haven't been going too crazy with it because it hasn't been cold yet.
Sit in fire. That would be me. Real life.
Yeah, because I have jeans, long socks. Yeah, this is about all I have. I have yeah, I've got.
Why are you wearing all that when it's toasty out?
70 if. What do you mean? Yeah, I know because
You're good.
I know. Yeah, a jacket, lumberjack shirt, t-shirt, and a police vest.
God, if you were wearing that in real life, you'd be sweating.
If I was wearing that half of that in real life, I would be sweating. It's a leather jacket. Thermal underlayer, tank top, t-shirt, shirt. Okay, so some of the articles of clothing kind of have their own categories. What you're saying?
You become the Eskimo.
Yes, you become an Eskimo.
Moodle. I don't know why you invited me.
Because you're great to talk to, and you're also my girlfriend, so... This jacket is padded jacket. The padded one? I don't think I've seen that one, because I've seen just jackets and leather. Helmet is a motorcycle. Yeah, I figured a motorcycle, because it, does the motorcycle protect your neck as well? They're very rare. Okay, that's why I haven't seen one.
Yeah, you gotta protect your neck from the vampires.
If the zombies bite you in the neck, it causes you to bleed out fast.
Listen, I'm not even watching your game. I'm just watching your chat and on Instagram.
That's fine. You're
Like
here.
the true degenerate I am.
Hey, you're keeping me company. That's all I can ask for.
You've got a rule break.
A rule-breaking doorknob in which a door does not open to.
Things I can't say.
It's okay. Advanced farming is 5 to 6. Okay, I can use this one for one level. Yeah, I already have.
Is there music to this game? Like, I'm so confused. Is there sound to this game?
There is sound to this game. I just have it on a fairly low setting. I could bump it up here. I didn't want the game to blow people's ears out.
I mean, I just can't. Oh, wait. Don't do it because I just remembered I had it muted because I didn't want to hear myself. Just kidding.
Oh.
Disregard. Disregard my request.
It's fine.
Forgot.
I didn't put it up very far.
I was like, I can't hear shit.
Has me muted. Welding gloves. But I imagine they're probably very cumbersome to use because you're probably only meant to pull like the trigger on the welder or the torch. Really? That's impressive. What do they use for the materials then? How the hell do you get something to protect your hands from that high of a temperature? I imagine they probably have to combine something like, I mean, in the same fashion of Kevlar, like you have to have like that woven set of layers that just turn into something really, really good, I guess. Heat layers is used for racing suits to protect. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not here. I can't find a happy medium on my sound. This game is very quiet.
Fine, I found my own music.
No.
Bumped it.
I know, but there is. It's
honestly, it's gonna be better than whatever your game's music was.
What the hey?
Just guessing.
Won't protect. Well, yeah, because it would get heated through still. Like, I mean, I imagine the basics of thermodynamics still apply, but it would just stop like from your skin from immediately melting off. Right, because like what is it? Firefighters gear have like Nomex, Kevlar. I think they have a little bit of Kevlar and maybe other materials, but is it Nomex that we're thinking of? And I just remembered it offhand.
Is it dark?
Yes, it's very dark in the game right now. Allow me to add some ambiance.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't go blind. That could happen. Error.
Yeah, the stove is kind of a little finicky.
Oh.
Sharma without getting cut. That's nice. I'm not huge on DIY. I think the most DIY I get is like replacing parts like the shower head.
Wait, are you talking about real life?
Yeah, real life. Oh, wait, is that not? I mean, they probably don't want to add. I can only imagine they don't want to add so many things that you can eventually become a literal walking tank. Because if you can't, like, if after a certain point you just can't die to anything. Yeah. Well, I mean, there are some things with bite protection, because I imagine it's out of 100, right? Like, the bulletproof vest has 100 scratch and bite resistance. I can imagine it's not a big deal if they some of it. You just have to have, like, weak points, basically. Like, your neck. It's percent. Oh, it's percent based. So, okay, so 100 is 100. That okay. Now that makes a little more sense. I was wondering about that because I did actually I had one fuck up, and I guess I got lucky because I have a hole in my leather jacket on this playthrough from an attack that happened, and I was wondering like how the fuck how do I know whether I'm getting screwed or not? Look, I fucked this one up. Oh well. Yeah, I mean it's like rolling a 100-sided dice. It's a chance. It's not a guarantee. It's like playing XCOM. You can have a 99% chance to hit, but damn if that isn't gonna make an XCOM player sweat sometimes. Oh yeah, is it a dice roll between like the different attacks that they can do? Scratch really? Laceration is a roll? Huh. Really? Man, I kind of wish... Like, I've been contemplating... Like, I haven't even been playing this game for a whole ton of time. I've only played it, like, way back in the old days before they lost the code to it. And then...
How long ago was that?
Oh god, that was like at least a few years ago. They basically had an entire like the game like programmed and he lost his entire database or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he's been the guys.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. I broke my flosser. That's what I'm saying.
Priorities.
Oh yeah, but that's devastating losing code.
I mean, yeah, the guy had to. He's been. That's why this game has been stuck in development hell for so long. The team has been remaking this entire thing. But as I was saying, like, I kind of want to make a sandbox setting despite the fact that I haven't played this game so long. And I want to set up so, like, it's like handfuls of zombies that are really fast, but they don't infect you. And they just don't infect. But they hopefully, ideally, would rip you apart so you can actually practice, like, first aid, because you don't... you can see this first aid skill was for me, literally... What I did was, actually, I can show you. I made this thing over here so that I could repeatedly jump over it so that I would injure myself so I could train this. Barely train this. I'm not kidding. I literally forced my character to trip on a low wall so that I could train first aid.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know.
Did you just hurt yourself?
No. I did a slow vault over it, which I think has a really low chance of fucking up.
What a pitiful little hobble you have.
It's very pitiful. The fact that I have a comfy chair is like the only saving grace. Yeah, that I would be fine with. I would be perfectly fine with it because I want to be like, I have this medicine rack here. Like, what's the point of having all these different pieces of medicine, like to fight off infection, to deal with pain, to like, you know, wrap up all the different parts of your body with bandages, and then if you do really get hurt, that's it. GG. Like, I'd rather have like a handful of zombies that beat the shit out of me, fight them off, heal myself, and deal with it after.
Oh, yo, I like the broken window.
That would be actually a really good one because you could easily cuts your arms. You can get glass shards stuck in your hands and whatnot.
God, I'm just like imagining this trips over a rock to train self in wrapping a splint.
Yeah, take off all the clothes first because it'll rip holes into it and just ruin them completely. Yeah.
So you're naked, jumping through a window.
Yeah, it's even better if you're walking barefoot on the glass shards that are on the ground.
The initiation.
The hazing. Let's get this reading done.
God, I'm so over winter already.
You're over winter?
My cuticles have gone to shit.
Man, my hands are falling apart and I'm ready for winter. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
So, I imagine you had, like, does it automatically insta-kill you if you have, 10 zombies chewing on you at the same time? Or do they just keep damaging you? Yeah, I'm glad I randomly decided to stream tonight. Normally, I don't have anybody to chat
You're
with.
learning so much.
And yeah, I am learning a lot too. Lodged glass, decooling penetration burns. Lodged bullets.
Oh, God.
Really? Yeah. See, like, now, like that ever so slightly upsets me with how the core gameplay works because, like, I play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, and stop sassing me. And that game is really fucking good. That's like a near perfect like apocalypse survival game.
Near perfect.
But like its damage system is just kind of boring because you just have drag down turned on. So that's when they pull you to the ground to eat your face.
Yeah, I think Cataclysm looks better.
Really? Really? So that's a setting too, though. That's interesting. I imagine that RimWorld has a good damage system. Actually, in RimWorld they use combat extended. So
RimWorld, finally a lane I appreciate.
yeah, no, I use combat extended so you have like proper bullet penetration hitting organs where it should be. So you could kill somebody in one shot or be killed in one shot.
Maybe one day you'll play RimWorld again.
One day.
I don't know, I'm like that like extra bonus doohickey pack like sounds cool, but like
it honestly, I was really surprised that they went out with DLC so soon after that. Like they were even saying it was like feature complete.
Yeah, that was also kind of confusing.
Yeah, no, I can only imagine like borderline breaking your neck in this game would just be death. Like there's no real chase to cut to. You broke your neck, you're dead, fam.
RimWorld was in I forget what it's called for a really long time.
Early access.
There you go.
Yeah, it was. But they basically, when they were released 1.0, they basically said this game is feature complete and we're going to move on to like new projects. Rolled over and hit a tree. Wow. Yeah, I can't say I'm anywhere near cool as that right now. Like, I understand that cars are going to be like their own minigame to get glass launched. God damn. You can brutalize your character.
Hey, I fucked up again.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I take this game very slow. Like, this is, how many days am I been alive? I've been there you go, 2 months and 15 days, and this is basically has been my setup for most of it.
Literally kicks dirt around, plants.
Listen, I have been living the humble agrarian life, and I am living.
Living, quotes.
Hey, I am making some tasty food right now. It's primarily vegetable, but it is tasty food.
It's a lot of tomatoes you got.
I've got a lot of potatoes. Tomato, potato, they're the same.
Hey! Oh. I don't like this song.
Listen, my other crops haven't grown again. I've been rotating all the different crops. So here, I might as well show you. I also used what is it, the Embark mod. Although I think that for some reason that's
You
not
mean
showing.
you didn't use Cam's Harvest Craft?
Does rot fat? No, Embark. I probably should grab this. Yeah, I kind of figured it would rot faster, but I primarily eat these like within like a day. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I've been kind of following like typically with just following basic logic related to these things. I've been able to mostly.
I don't know. Our potatoes don't last that long here.
Generator. I do have a generator. Issue is, I'm a big dummy and don't know how to connect it to a wall outlet. I have not found the booklet. I've been very unfortunate in that regard. Yeah, I've been trying to do. Basically, I wanted to, because I had done a bunch of runs before this one right here. Like, I think it did about 5 or 6 runs, and each time I learned something, like a new strategy to take along with me. At the petrol, I have not gotten a generator to the petrol station. I know I've been watching Ambiguous Amphibians video, and I saw that. I'm like, dude, you could do that? I was just like, all right, well, now I know how to get gas later down the line. Plant these back down real quick. But yeah, it's. You got power. Yeah, because I know siphoning from gas tanks and relying on gas that you find around is just not reliable whatsoever. Yeah, I've been kind of slowly clearing the main road down from Muldra. Or not Muldra, the McCoy's Lumber. I think I'm really close to it, but I'm not quite there, I know. I know for sure. There's a mod for fuel tank trailer. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm trying not to go too crazy though on the mods because wait, can I even see? Is there? I can't remember if there's a list on this screen. No. Can't remember where it would be hiding. Yeah, like this is actually like the first magazine that I found for trapping. I have not found any way to get protein. I've been trying to get like I've been trying to maintain weight on purely vegetables. Better towing and auto start. Yeah. I saw those and I was like, you know, that seems cool, but I still don't have any idea what the fuck I'm doing at this point in early game, so I don't know if I need to go after those. I feel like I have, I might have one of those on there. Maybe I have the trailer one? If I might. I have stones. I don't think I crammed any planks in here. There are wastes of space to put into a shelf. Here you are wishing for depth of explosives, and I'm just like, yeah, dude, I'd like to, like, begin electronics. I need to do a little more, disassembly on some boxes. That's a kind of... I mean, I can only imagine it's really difficult to make a proper explosive. And I mean, I don't know if they're ready to, like, let everybody destroy their entire game world yet. I think fires are about as destructive as it gets, right? I mean, yeah, they could do something like that, but I don't know if they had It's hard to say if they would, is the thing. I mean, I'm not too familiar with what the developers are doing on a day-to-day. Like, I know they're obviously trying to work at the game, but beyond that is, I don't know what their plans are. Full focus on multiplayer. I mean, this game, yeah, no, I could see this game being really good with multiplayer. been tempted to hassle my friends slightly to play it, but I know one of them, which is Idiot. That's literally his username is Idiot for life. He wouldn't play this. This is not his shtick. I'm weird. I like borderline sim related games. Vehicle armor. Ah, yes, you could make Death Bus. Well, I mean, you might call a car and paper mache, and that's kind of what they are, but you also have to understand the real world implications. They're meant to be, like, they're meant to buckle under pressure in order to protect the cabin of the car, to protect the driver and the passengers. So it doesn't make a lot of sense that your semi-modern cars would be able to survive hard impacts. You would need to, like, completely refit it. Oh, I'm never sure, like, what this game's era of equipment is. Like, yeah, I guess you could say it's like 80s and whatnot. All right, I kind of buy it a little more than in that case. 93. Okay. Oh, I found crickets. I mean, fair enough. I'm not... I know basic stuff. Very basic stuff, and that's about it. Let's do some sprinting to get this. All right. There we go. Okay, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, no, because engines are, I mean, for lack of better knowledge and explanation, they basically are just controlled explosive machines. I mean, what is it? ICE, internal combustion engine is what it's called. Is the full name, if I'm not mistaken. You know, it's, yeah. So, like, you know, they're only I don't know, causing small explosions. But at the same time, I guess I can also see it getting like a little fucked up on the, like if you get guts in it. But I guess yeah, I probably didn't give a shit still. Window ignition. Yep. Just yeet these in my fucking oven. Yeah, actual, like, pretty much anything beyond the basics of actual mechanics is just, it's out of my scope. Steel, squishy, and yeah. I mean, that's fair. Color it red. I mean, I guess, yeah, on older cars, it probably wouldn't do shit then. I mean, I can maybe imagine newer cars, but I don't know if it's just because things get cheaper. But I guess my thought is more of the electronic components of newer cars would probably be more susceptible, but that's, I would say that's probably about it. I thought I had cabbage in here. There it is. So, wait, so, uh, it's designed to throw the engine to the floor. For what reason? I guess it's to, what, to get the mass out of it, or you're gonna have to explain that one to me. Goes down and smashes it. Okay, yeah, so I kind of had, I just couldn't think of it right, but that, okay. did not think I was going to be getting a little bit of a 101 mechanics lesson on the day of Project Zomboid. I can only imagine that is more of like a last-ditch effort, though, because if you're at such a high speed that that's a concern, I feel like you're already bordering on death. But I might be over-exaggerating, or at least thinking of an over-exaggeration. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how momentum works. If you have, like, a several hundred-pound thing going in a direction, it's gonna take a lot to get it to not stop going that direction. Yeah. Lori, are you from Australia? I feel like that's the only people from Australia say that, unless if that's like an actual type of vehicle. UK, okay. Fair enough. Can you use the faster? What? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would hope not. I wouldn't want to be the passenger in that kind of car. Oh yeah, this car touts exceptional crumple zone protection, except in the passenger side, which it crumples. Wouldn't sell very well, I don't think. So what is the firewall? Because I've straight up, I've never heard of that used in cars. Like, at least, like, terminology referencing cars. And that's what prevents, for the most part, the engine from crushing your legs, right? Fire trap. Okay, no, so it's a literal firewall, more so. Okay. But how, I mean, I guess that's more of like a really extreme circumstance that would happen, right? Like you'd have to probably stop some or have some like crazy failures for that to basically blow up. Oh right, I need to pour water into this mug to keep making tea. Okay, okay. That's actually not too surprising out of everything. I mean, if it's rated for the equivalent of shrapnel, yeah.
I left you here, and you're still there.
What? Oh, I've been chatting with him.
Oh.
And
No, I meant, like, you've been in your cubbyhole this whole time.
oh yeah, I know. Well, I'm also trying to stop my character from being depressed.
Maybe you should leave your hovel.
I plan on it. But I'm drinking tea first. I'm drinking a lot of tea to make my character.
I mean, that is a way to combat depression, drinking tea.
I mean, yeah, lemongrass and grape leaves.
I'm going to bed, so.
Would you like me to tuck you in?
Sure.
I'll still tuck you in.
Yeah, that's fine. By stream.
By stream.
I did not contribute much.
That's fine.
Except sass.
No, I always appreciate the company. Stop from 2 meters up. Okay. Let me fill up these kettles real quick. I'm gonna pause for a second. Alright, there we go. Fold up like a dress. Oh my god. I mean, Jesus. That is one way to describe it. Where the hell did they go? I mean, I have got like I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a little Korean car, but it's it definitely doesn't get up to speed very quickly. But I don't know how tough it would be in a crash. But I don't drive crazy in any real capacity. Alright, let's put some stuff away. And I need to try to cut out some of the town a little more. So I got a 2000 RAV4 from Toyota. Yeah, it's not a strong vehicle whatsoever, which I'm fine with. I don't particularly drive fast or care to drive fast. But even if I wanted to, I wouldn't really have below motorway speed. Okay. That's always reassuring to know. I'll harvest these when I come back. Actually, I can do myself a solid. Bring one with me. How are these in there? Some good old cabbage. Put some meat on my bones. If you do crash, try to roll over on flat ground. Might sound bad, but if you're rolling, you're not hitting something. Okay, no, I understand the logic. Yeah, no, God. Yeah, no, I don't, thankfully I don't drive too crazy. But, like, it is always just, like, a massive fear, just even remotely getting into any kind of crash. Kind of a joke, huh? I mean, hey. I'd be surprised if I could roll it over, really. I mean, trust me, like, let's be real. If I get into any form of a car incident or crash or whatever the hell you want to call it, I'm probably not going to think, oh, yeah, I should totally just, like, yeet myself out. Yeah. It's... Like, yeah, if I was a trained professional who's been, you know, used to crashing into things for 2 decades, my first reflex when something bad even remotely happens is to unbuckle myself and hit the eject button on my vehicle. What's up, Mark? No. I know you mean, like, literally roll the car, like, you know, what you'd see out of, like, a really stupid action movie when somebody just turns slightly to the left, or too sharp to the left or something. God. Awful. Why am I already tired again? God damn it. Wish I could have a cup of coffee right now, but it's not a good idea to have it at 10 o'clock. Right. Is your car very top heavy? That is a terrifying thought. Man, I'm paranoid and anxious enough about driving that I worry sometimes on sharp enough curves and heavy enough rain, even though I live in a state that experiences like you typically have like winter based like tires and everything. Oh god. I hate driving, man. I Yikes, dude. Driving, I mean, I guess I understand why people appreciate driving, but it is like just an unending onslaught of anxiety for me. Roasted the clutch. I drive an automatic, so don't know what that means. Okay, so it's when you, so it's when you what, shift into your first gear, if I'm guessing. I think it's on the other side of this fence. Damn it. Wait for me to kill. Do that. You know, I think the worst thing that I've done with my car, at least in terms of like fucking messing up like switching of anything, is the RAV4 is not, like I said, not a particularly like fantastic vehicle or anything, but when switching from some cars, what is it? When you switch from drive to like neutral or reverse, like it kind of like there's a little bit of leeway on it. Normally, like I think it'll just like your engine will let the wheel spin. The RAV will just be like, nah, you're switching into, you're going from drive to reverse, dude. I'm gonna try. Fucking watch me, dude. Like one of the worst accidental mistakes I've ever done, and it was just like, oh god. Rock music playing. Safety lock never. Yep, those words that you said. Tired and exerted. Not a good look. that too. I should get out of this house. On that door. Just one. Doesn't look like there's too many around. Bruh. Right now, I can kind of give you attention now. Let me loot this area and I'll take a look at that. Because I want to... I really don't want to die. Melted ice cubes. I can just... There's melted... That's just water, dude. What? I'm sorry, but melted ice cubes is just fucking water. Oh my god. It's in cube shapes. It's in fucking cube shapes. What the fuck? Oh god, my eye hurt. I just accidentally rubbed something in my eye doing that. It's like covered my face because I was just... Damn, dude. I can't believe that water finna stain in that ice cube status. Like, that is just class oppression right there. They know their place, so they just stay like that. Damn, dude. That's hardcore. Alright. Okay, let's hold up a second. I'm actually I'll rest my character. I'll see if there should be like a bedroom in one of these. Here we go. I can rest and I can look at what you just said. See, it's jam an inverter in there. I don't know what an inverter is. Shears, it shears. So basically, if it breaks, it breaks. So I know like what a shear pin is. Safety lock has safety only on from 5th gear. So wait, you mean if you're switching from reverse or from 5th gear to reverse, your car has a safety lock, but any other one that doesn't give a shit? Also, it could literally just be in ice trays. Shift from 5th to reverse, it doesn't let me. What the hell? Oh, it's one of the watches I picked up. I need to dismantle these damn things. Surprised they haven't woke me up yet. One more. Dude, a simple bed. Hold the phone. If I can find a hammer, I'm so gonna try to take that with me. Damn, I think this place, this house is devoid of anything fun. Straight line. It's a straight line from 5th to reverse if you're used to 6 speed. You might instinctively try to shift one more time. I'm not a great multitasker, so you'll have to forgive me. I don't understand enough about like, well, I can't say it not enough. I don't understand manual because I never use it. I've never used it. So this is a clear. Ooh, this is a clean one. Which if end up being reversed since the side of the gearbox. Okay. But that, I mean, for like based on what mine, you know, my old thing did, I guess that makes sense that it would so it's only if you shift from reverse from the 5th gear, but anything else is gonna get crabby at you, right? Well, not crabby, very. There we go. Very not working. Okay, I need to leave. My character is way too tired right now. Should I go from any other gear to reverse aside from 50? Okay. That's, I feel like that's oddly specific, but is 5th gear kind of like your, what you would say is like the most standard speed people would be driving at? Nothing is okay. I guess that makes sense. You know what I can do? So I don't miss this. God, this is overgrown, completely overgrown at this point. Yeah, let me get my character's sleepy ass back and I'll keep reading at this for you. Check my trap boxes too real quick. Probably not going to be anything. dump some things, and I'll get to reading. Yeah, I have it so because I have had I might only be like a really tiny streamer who basically doesn't have anything to his name, but I do still have bots come in here trying to spam links. Let's see. I might be able to just manually give you a moment of link permission. You whispered it. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Oh wow, this is fancy. That's actually a really nice diagram with the animation. Okay, so literally everything is already aligned for the okay. Wow. So I guess in the case of, like, let's say my automatic, why wouldn't it have a safety lock? Would it be for the same reason that things aren't aligned as per like yours, or is it just more of a neglected feature? They simply didn't add one. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Based on speed, modern ones use servos. Okay. As I walk into a wall, as I'm attempting to read what you're saying. Skip the lever bit and push the gears directly. Okay, so yeah, the gray bit, you literally just the handle and lever, everything that changes over all of it. Hmm. Viscous oil. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're getting like way above my. I took IT. I'm gonna be real. I did IT classes. This is a lot of this is going above my head. Engine turbine spins, makes the oil spin, makes the drive. Okay. Well, my potatoes rotted. They might be. Oh no, they're okay. So it's gearbox input turbine instead. Yeah, that's what I like. I'm just thinking it's like that's weird. Air with oil. Man, that's. I mean, I guess I. Jeez. I'm just trying to parse it. Is the thing. Because I mean, like I can understand like. Oop, somebody got surrounded. I can understand the bits and pieces, but like just trying to put it all together in my head is just really difficult. have too many layers on. Nice. 5 to 6. I need intermediate carpentry. Surprised I found another Hunter magazine. Oh, this to bridge away from the cars for a second. This one mod right here that adds more books. I'm kind of surprised that they kind of made it this busted. Yeah, no, I do appreciate the I appreciate the pretty pictures because I'm not. It's incredibly difficult for me to understand otherwise. But no, the these books, this mod for these books, that they're kind of OP as shit because you can just swap between different ones. I kind of wish they were just individual books. The existing books. Well, I wanted to try, like, I did want to try a few things to make my life a little easier. I will admit that much, but I'm also perfectly fine with trying to earn and be lucky enough to find them as well. Whereas this is like, you found 7 books in one. Let's just read the chapter on maintenance. And I'll leave it at that. Kilograms, not bad. Like, maybe I'll try to make this game harder when if I ever do get to the point where I want to make like my own personal sandbox mode where like I do like the weird zombie shit. But until then, like, I don't know, the core experience, I kind of want to be able to, like, I have like the metalworking shop where I can make scrap weapons, which I thought was gonna be like, oh yeah, just make your own, make my own katana. But it's not that easy. And they're not that great either. You still need the skills to use them. Yeah, no, there's tons of them being stuck in zombies. Actually, a lot of the scrap weapons that I have are because exactly being stuck. They're stuck in zombies. But it's nice to kind of have a little extra options. I know it's not... it's definitely not realistic to be able to just kind of like pull... just randomly like throw together like a really sharp blade with a handle and everything, but... You know, at the same time, it's also nice. I don't want that. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, I actually paused the game, really. I didn't realize... I suppose there is a pause button. Let's see. Imagine a fan blowing... I'm just going to try to, like, think it out to myself for a second. So this is... So just to make sure, this is for the transmission, or not the transmission, the friggin... When it changes from, like, you know, its different gear settings to reverse. I'm still on that page, right? I'm not just going bonkers. This is for connecting the engine to an automatic gearbox, not just reverse. Okay, so this is... So this weird turbine that basically blows oil to spin... Okay. And so this is power. So this is powering the car's ability to change gears automatically. Engine cannot be directly connected to the gearbox at all times. So this is why that part exists, because you can't have that. This kind of acts as like the bridge between the two. Okay. So its primary purpose is to... It's trying to protect the two from each other, but allowing the conversion to happen. Okay. I think I'm kind of on the same page. glad I found a bunch of books, because I would not be able to try to like just think about this while like running around trying to not get eaten. Just agree about speed while still getting most of the ancient. Allows them to disagree about speed. So it doesn't care. Oh yeah, well yeah, I mean I suppose that you just said, you basically, that's just a different way of saying it, because it lets things turn at different speeds. Okay. A wolf. I haven't heard that one before. I need intermediate foraging. Snare trap and a mouse trap. That'll be useful. Which explains why, okay, so, yeah, because things can't happen instantly, so you need that buffer. That's what that serves for its function. Is it buffers, it basically is buffering inputs, right? Oh God, am I actually getting warm in here? Like, physically. Should only be like 30 degrees outside or something. It is, and I'm warm in here. Okay, that's all right. I think I'm kind of on board. Like, I'm kind of on that now. I should cook some more food instead of just fucking around with books. Yeah, so I mean, I guess for my brain's like ability to understand, clutching a manual is much simpler. But yeah, like the torque converter is just simply for the sake of my understanding, is what helps convert and buffer the two. It might be an oversimplification, but sound about right. Yeah. I know. I'm sure you're used to it. It's just like, all right, fine. This guy is just like, can't put these two together. That'll work. Ew. My cabbage rotted. Draw's fast. I forgot about that. Try to do this quickly. Two middle discs pressed together tight. Pedal can force them apart, which then which basically for the simplification, when you pull them apart, you change their position and then slap them together, right? That's how the manual works. And then you are doing the different speed. Yeah, you pull them up. Yeah. Okay, nothing's in the oven. Please. Ah, I fucked up. I left these sit out here for too long. I did this to my, like, part of my last cabbage crop as well. I got a lot of spare seeds, at least. I think it's slightly slower than you might think. Okay, that's fair. Which I can also imagine, I don't remember what you called it before, but like you can, make your, like you can burn the plates if you try to switch gears or do it too fast, or like you, I'm trying to remember what you said before. Slow first starting to move anyway. That's okay. I'm trying to remember what you said it was. Like you can burn, it was like like you can burn your clutch if you do something too fast. Like if you try to, like, was it like accelerate too much? Burnt clutch. Okay, so I did kind of remember what it was. And that, I can imagine that's one of the things that can happen if you do that too much, right? If you let it grind so much, or like because you're trying to make it spin at different speeds. Okay, yep. So it's basically when you're trying to be a cool guy at the stoplight, right? Is when that can happen. dump the clutch, which then burnt clutch. Okay. So I imagine, like I said before, I imagine it's primarily only when people are trying to like get out of a stoplight or something really fast. In my car, just angry. Well, I imagine a more powerful car probably has the ability to get those plates spinning a lot faster, a lot sooner, right? Whereas, you know, your little old angry bee obviously does what your angry bee does. That's whack. Oh, I had a nightmare. Ah, yeah, so... Yeah, spring's not going to get you very far. So, now, I guess the real question is, at the end of the day for you, do you work with cars, or are you just a hobbyist? Degree in light vehicle maintenance, but do not have a job. Oh, well, that's rough. So, I guess, I'm at... Geez, what qualifies as light vehicle maintenance? Oh, so light is a weight category, or is it a size, or both? Anything to be driven a category B license. Okay, so it's fair enough. Under three, that's a pretty easy way to go about it. Yeah, yeah. I was like thinking about it to myself about 8,000 pounds or so, because just 2.2 pounds, or yeah, 2.2 pounds to a kilogram. I do. I mean, my part-time job is I do a bit of shipping and handling, so sometimes I have to remember kilograms depending on if an item is just, yeah, we're from the EU, so we're in kilograms, not pounds. So I know, very exciting. Do I have anything else to read? I might need to go grab more books. Yeah, double the 10%. Yep. That rule of thumb I've never really heard. But that also is just a nice, easy way to remember it. Let's check these. I might need to water these guys over here, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But I can do it. I can deal with it. Oh god, I just threw my water out. Oh, so you. So wait a minute. So you could actually get a job working on larger vehicles. Oh, so you're basically you weren't certified for larger vehicles, but you obviously were not like just it's like, yeah, no, you're not going to learn about this. No. Yeah, that's fair. Everybody should be well watered. I have one little boy over here. But yeah, on a typical day, I imagine, yeah, they would be like, hey, yeah, cool. You're pretty much like almost exactly what we need, but you need a little more training. But COVID-19 says otherwise, right? Or is it just a rough market normally? Yeah, I just finished my bachelor's for information technology. More kind of like, it's more generalized, but I did help desk work. Yeah, it has ruined some things, I agree. Because I haven't been able to, like, job searching for anything IT related has just been just a shit show. It pretty much, like, only time I see anything is like, yeah, we want like I don't know, like 5 years of experience and senior positions, and who are you again? I can't complain too much, though. I mean, I have a part-time job at the moment that pays me pretty decently. Certainly good. Ooh. Oh, that's right. And did you get to keep the job, or does that just kind of dump ya? Let's make another set of food first. That's fucking rough. Yeah, I work. Basically, for me, I was very fortunate to pretty much continue working my job as, like, even when lockdowns and advisories started, because I ship pet food, so they kind of needed me to stay, like, you know, the state kind of wanted that kind of thing to stay in place. So I got very lucky with that. It's just, like, I'm not as familiar and in tune with how the UK have been handling things, but the US is just no. I'm sure everything on this fucking nation is on the news over there, because everybody likes to laugh at this place, and I don't blame them. Not enough money. That's good. Hopefully you don't have to burn too far into your savings, or, you know, odd jobs or whatever the hell you're doing to make sure you stay with a roof over your head. I'm gonna try to get myself a bed. I'm gonna check these traps first, and I'm gonna try to get a bed. Something tells me I need to bait them. That's baiting. I don't know if I should try to get a bed at nighttime, actually. Oh, well, that was a really modest death scream. I actually, like, oh god, I'll give the game that. Some of those random sound events that happen, like the women with the friggin' blood-curdling friggin' scream. Ugh. I don't know who the hell they hired for that, but they better got paid real good money. That one was like a little more modest. I was expecting something a lot worse. Femur breaker from... Oh, God. Man. I don't need that in my life. Like, if I ever feel like being like squeamish or something, like I'll just like watch like Dead Space death scenes or some shit. I don't need to hear more people like screaming about how they got their foot bitten off or femur broken in that case. Man, sprinting's a pain in the ass to level up. I mean, like, yeah, like, people being, like, comically mutilated in video games or, like, excessive death scenes are, they don't bother me. But I guess it's more, good sound design, more so. Because, like, there's, like, one really, really well done, like, screaming woman in this game that I straight up just, I can't tolerate because it's so well done. I'm not gonna delve into. I'm not. I'll admit, I'm not gonna bite on that one, bud. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have that much of a morbid curiosity. Yeah. I appreciate it. Everything looks like I have just some carrots ready. They're ready to be harvested, but I want them to bloom preferably. How's my weight doing? Still hovering around 80. That is ideal. Since I heard a couple gunshots while we were chatting and I was reading books, there probably are zombies by the houses I was originally looting. That usually shifts them around a bit. Oh man, you should get your forklift certification too if you're able to do agricultural tractors. Get all the ladies with that one. Presumably getting the agricultural one is a freebie? Or is the forklift? Am I testing a 1.4 liter Ford Fiesta? The tractor. I can't even feign to figure out why that would be equatable. Sounds like I have a friend upstairs. Oh, wow. I mean, I've already got a lot of guns, so... Very specifically built mopeds. Man, how well did you do on your test to get all these extra random qualifications? Or is it just because, like, you drove, like, a really weird and specific, vehicle? Category, they're just included. Interesting. That's weird. But, like, cool at the same time? Man, baffling. You know, I wear glasses, so I think I only have a category C in the United States. You correct, because for corrective lenses, you know, motorcycles. Ooh, trapping for beginners, hell yeah. Let's see if I can't loot another house, and then I'm gonna grab a bed and bring it back. Wow. Oh, yo, I'm cool with that. Fishing that trap. Hey, it's a good find as well. C1, D1. Are you planning on getting any of those? Or are you just letting me know? You know the possibilities, you know? Yeah. Okay, took a lot of fucking hits. Suppose I'm tired. that. And I think those. I need to get electronic skill eventually. Somehow. That are, it lets you legally drive illegal. No, that's okay. Now, isn't this what you were telling me about before? I think that's a pretty choice find. Alright. Oh, I might actually have to drop this guitar because I want to grab a bed. It's a good thing winter's only a couple months away. Oh, interesting, interesting. I'm currently overweighing myself quite a bit. So let's just chomp down on this random MRE that I have. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, because if it's veering, obviously you don't need to be... Oh, God. Just hope he doesn't turn around. Yeah, like, they don't need you veering around while trying to transport something that's already damaged and cause more damage. Hold up a second. I only have half the bed. God damn it. Oh, that's fair. I mean, it would also be helpful because you would be liable to be a road hazard if you're driving in a vehicle that's practically totaled, because you could have flying debris. You could also just be like, you know, too slow and unable to move quickly and, you know, hold up traffic. So it's not a bad thing to have an officer basically just saying like, yeah, just go around, or like, please move aside so we can get this thing out of here. Easier to tow it, yeah. I can imagine it might be like for more, maybe extreme circumstances isn't the right word, but like, just not your ideal set of circumstances. I mean, at least not reach easily, at least, right? Dirt roads out of farm years. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if it's a public road, even if it is a dirt road. Wet mud, okay. Yeah. A little more, a little harsher than I was thinking, but fair, fair. I know these are gonna make me unhappy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, As long as it is considered a, you know, it is a road for all intents and purposes, but that doesn't mean we have to. Yeah. A few hundred years, jeez. I mean, it's true. I mean, if it's old farmlands, I mean, I doubt they're not going to, you know, use the farmlands and the roads, especially in the UK where you don't have like giant friggin' swaths of land like we do in the Midwest here. Oh, I think Tom Scott actually did a video on that where it's they converge at just the right angle that you technically fall inside the blind, like the blind spot. Yep, the blind spot just perfectly. That it's caused so many deaths. Yep. Yes, yeah. I don't know if there's any places around me that are notorious for that, but then again, you know, usually people are just notorious for driving like dumbasses around here, but that probably can just be said about anywhere. Yeah, I don't know what it is with people in brakes. Like it's either all or nothing a lot of the time. And here I am, like I slow down properly for most stop signs. Like, you know, typically you do like a gradual slowdown to it, unless if like there's a ton of area to see and you can technically do like you know, it's like yield signs and whatnot. But like there's almost always without fail, if there are people behind me, like because I'm gradually slowing down, they're like right up my ass, and it's just like, dude, why? And here I am, like, often enough, like, my car is actually fairly decent at, what is it? It has, it almost has, like, degenerating brakes or something, like, where my car doesn't roll, like what you normally expect. Like when you accelerate and then you let off the gas, normally cars just kind of like almost like go neutral, I guess you could say, and then just kind of roll a little bit. My car doesn't really do that, so I can kind of use letting up off the accelerator as my way of getting around needing brakes. I need to drop these. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, like I'm pretty fortunate in the areas that I live, people are kind of forced to slow down because like people that happens pretty consistently, like where people will cross the road when they need to or feel like it or whatever the hell. So I think I need a hammer to place this. I have one. What the hell? Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I think that's definitely more of an extreme example, but I can definitely see people just being just jackasses about it around here. Beautiful bed. Oh god, almost 11:40. I don't know if I've been going. I haven't even been looking at my OBS. Oh, 3 hours. Not bad. Yeah, normally on nights like this, I'm like kind of like debating on whether I even should play video games, let alone stream. But I do appreciate you keeping me company. This has been a lot more cognitively stimulating, simply put, than just sitting here playing Project Zomboid normally. My little hovel has received an upgrade, to say the least. But I think I'm going to shut down for the night. So thank you for hanging out with me, bud. I'm sure it's like, yeah, since you're in the UK, it's 5:40 in the morning, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, thank you for hanging out, though. God, that's so early. I mean, you're crazy. Well, like I said, thank you for hanging out. If I ever do a late night stream again, hopefully I'll catch you next time. If not, don't worry about it. I like to do this just to entertain people and hang out. So, alright, peace out and have a good night, bud. Hope your day goes well.